Me again. I wanted to show you what I have in my cupboard that I take normally, even before I had and tried to treat my own hypothyroidism. Because my health wasn't, like I was kind of healthy. Okay, anyway, I'll shut up now. First of all, I always take prenatal gummies because pregnant women need a lot of nutrients, and so even if you're not pregnant, imagine how good it is for you. They actually make your hair and nails grow. But I also take an ultra vitamin with iron, so you can imagine how super healthy I am, right? Taking all this stuff now. I also take a 500 milligram vitamin C supplement. I take DHEA, which supports healthy hormonal balance. And I take selenium, which is this is something I added to my daily routine since trying to treat my hypothyroidism, because I read somewhere that I think the iodine it requires the selenium to activate it or something like that. It's like almost an enzyme type. It's an antioxidant, it says here on the bottle, but I don't know. I read somewhere that the selenium is required to activate something that I'm taking to treat the hypothyroidism. But anyway, from Whole Foods, I take Amazing Grass Green Superfood powder. And this one's the alkalize and detox one. They're all mainly superfood, green food rich powders. They're a packet that you mix with water or juice or milk or whatever. They come in different flavors, but they're super rich in like green foods and just amazing. They're so good for you and so healthy that probably if you just took at least one of these a day, you could live without eating probably and be very, very healthy. This one has, oh my God, it has so many amazing things in it. Peppermint, organic koji digestive enzyme, cayenne pepper, green tea extract, ginger root, organic lemon peel, has all kinds of green stuff in it too. Let's see, I can't even read all of it. Wheatgrass, organic barley, I mean all the green things that you could possibly imagine. I try to take them every day, but that can get expensive. So what I normally do is I'll take like one every other day or every several days. And then if I start to feel like my immune system's run down, I'm not getting enough sleep, or I'm starting to feel like I'm catching a flu or something, then I will load up on them and take them every day. Actually, once I start feeling sick with flu or something, as soon as I take them every day for like 2 days in a row, I'm cured. I swear to God. So also I take fish oil every day. It's good for the skin, keeps it hydrated, wrinkles and stuff. Coenzyme is supposedly for cardio support, and I take American ginseng as opposed to the ginseng or Chinese herbal supplement, which I believe is another form of ginseng. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. So I'm taking lots of ginseng. You have to be careful with this American ginseng because it makes you horny. Gives you a lot of energy, makes you horny. So what else do I take? Oh, I think I'm gluten intolerant, meaning I don't digest carbs very well, and because I've noticed, I don't know, something's causing me bloating in my abdomen, something that I've been taking since training myself for hypothyroidism. So I take gluten aid. I also take dairy yeast, and since I no longer take artificial synthetic stimulants such as Adderall and Vyvanse for my ADHD, when I do start to feel scattered and I feel my ADHD symptoms, or it could be PTSD, we'll never know. Doctors say it's ADHD. They don't know my whole life story. I think it's PTSD. But anyway, I take Runa, It's an antioxidant Brazilian energy drink with something called guayusa. So good for you. And this stuff should be illegal because it wires you. It can keep you going for about 2 days straight, very efficiently. You're very focused and very at your peak. It would be equivalent of Red Bull, but without all the sugar and without the artificial caffeine and taurine. Taurine is like a steroid from bulls' testicles or something. I don't want that. Okay, so Rune is all herbal. It doesn't have any coffee caffeine. I'm allergic to coffee caffeine, by the way. I get cystic acne from it, and it causes ovarian cysts in women, and I've had several surgeries for cysts on my ovaries in my lifetime, except after I stopped drinking coffee or taking anything with coffee bean in it for over 10 years. So I haven't had any cyst problems for a long time since I stopped taking coffee. So let's see what else. Oh, another thing I take, because it dissolves cysts on the ovaries or any fibroids or anything. Every now and then I'll go through about a week or two of taking serrapeptase enzyme about 3 times a day. Okay, 1 to 3 times a day. So this wires you too. It's supposedly just an enzyme, but it's made from the enzyme from the silkworm that helps him dissolve the little cocoon so he can fly out and be a butterfly, which is very symbolic, I think. This stuff's really good for you. It's an anti-inflammatory, which helps me with my any sort of car accident, injury, pain, inflammation in my neck. And it's just overall good for you. I probably is doing something for my hypothyroidism too. So anyway, the cause of my hypothyroidism, we don't know. It could be from my car accident injury, which aggravated, caused a bulging disc in my neck. And the thyroid is a gland that is related to the neck area. So we don't exactly know if that's it, or if it's because I was doing so much in my life until now that I literally burned out my adrenal glands and was under so much stress for so long. I mean, I was raising a child, paying for everything, acting, modeling, singing, songwriting, running businesses online, had stalkers to deal with and sabotaging me, and had to pay for everything all by myself, including the child. So I think my body finally went, no more. When I had that car accident 2.5 years ago, January, I think I look at it as God telling me, girl, stop what you're doing, evaluate and listen. But evaluate your life and make some changes in your life and your lifestyle. So that's what I've been doing, and I've slowed the fuck down, and that's it's a change of lifestyle. I go hiking more often. I'm out in nature. I exercise more. I do yoga. I'm not so focused on show business and all that glitz and glamour. And I won't be taking artificial stimulants, synthetic stimulants. If I do get back into show business, I wish me luck. It's really hard because it's very grueling business, and you do need a lot of energy, whether it's performing on a stage or, just being on a set and you're tired and you need to pick me up. What's his name? That gorgeous actor guy from Magic Mike. He's a spokesmodel for Runa, the Brazilian energy drink I talked about. And this is great. Instead of like Adderall or any stimulant, drug stimulant, this is all natural and it's so good for you. This will really keep you going. He says that he ordered and drank cases of it to get through the filming of Magic Mike. I always forget his name, but he's gorgeous. The one the main lead role guy. Anyway, so I hope that helped you guys out. Sometimes I will take a diet pill, and the only diet pill I will take is Meltdown BPS. It lasts for about 4 to 6 hours. It does not have coffee bean caffeine in it. It has more like yohimbe and natural energizers. It also increases norepinephrine to like 95%, which is something that I need sometimes because I have no when you have hypothyroidism or ADHD, It's kind of a drop in your serotonin levels, and epinephrine kind of boosts that. And especially when you're tired, you might need that boost. So I try not to take diet pills, but if I really, really have to, it's something that's the only one I will take. And it doesn't give you like a zzz, like a, you know, like a nervous. It's a really calm, nice 4 to 6 hour awake feeling. And it's a very natural. So anyway, hope this helps you guys out. And anybody out there with hypothyroidism, I get a lot of sleep. Oh, and I take CBD, medical marijuana. That's very important. Medical marijuana has proven to help people cure hypothyroidism. So I think overall, the concept of curing hypothyroidism is to slow the fuck down. It's almost like the anti-type A personality. Become a type B personality and you'll cure your hypothyroidism. It's not